All right. Here we go, Hangover Gang. CliffBeats, no script off the rip. Tom MacDonald and Adam Calhoun. I didn't even know ACAL was coming back, baby. American flag. So, you guys already know that, did I say CliffBeats, no script off the rip? CliffBeats, no script off the rip. Do me a favor. Go to Tom MacDonald's channel, throw him a like, subscribe. So, I seen something where Tom said something like, if you thought Jason Aldean's song was was inappropriate or was offensive, wait until you check out mine. So, all right. Let's see. We know Tom moves that needle for sure. Be sure to like, subscribe, show love to the one and only Tom MacDonald and ACAL. Let's jump into this. Looks like we're in Cali somewhere. Let's go. I'd love to have you too if you want more. You know what to do. Like, subscribe.
My people of this country and we're under attack. They banning us, they cancel us for speaking the facts. If you man enough, come stand with us, take USA back. And every time we pull up, all you're gonna see is American flags.
Ooh, I got an anthem.
American flags. American flags. And every time we pull up, all you're gonna see is American flags.
I ain't never gonna pretend that I give a damn. Anybody who's offended, come get it, we throwing hands. Anybody not trying to make America great again. You a punk, you a clown, better know where I stand. I'm the white boy with the middle fingers in the air, dog.
We don't give a what.
100 white boys gonna hold me down anywhere, dog.
We think that you suck.
My
We think that you suck. Yeah, he's tattooing the beat right now. You got the fucking jets flying in the background too?
Don't give a what.
100 white boys gonna hold me down anywhere, dog.
We think that you suck.
My patriots the craziest. They ain't afraid of breaking fists on faces. If you really wanna taste of this, no safety tip. Just aim the stick and spray the clip. I pray you miss, cause if you don't, they gon' go wacko. Automatic gun smoke like tobacco. Never hit a lady, but it's pretty hard to tell if you're a girl or a they, them, there's these, that, those. I ain't
There's Tom MacDonald. Yeah.
taste of this, no safety tip. Just aim the stick and spray the clip. I pray.
Yo, first off, I have not acknowledged the transitions. I have not acknowledged his rapping right now because it is so good. But I'm paying attention to the lyrics, so just get through this first. I'll go back.
They ain't afraid of breaking fists on faces. If you really wanna taste of this, no safety tip. Just aim the stick and spray the clip. I pray you miss, cause if you don't, they gon' go wacko. Automatic gun smoke like tobacco. Never hit a lady, but it's pretty hard to tell if you're a girl or a they, them, there's these, that, those. I ain't never gonna take a knee for the anthem. Smack them, I don't give a damn, can't stand them. Gang full of randoms, fan with a handgun. Run up in your mansion, leave it all abandoned. I was raised to be brave, to the grave. United States, we love the country that they've been corrupting. Go woke and go broker if you ain't awake.
My people of this country and we're under attack. They banning us, they cancel us for speaking the facts. If you man enough, come stand with us, take USA back. And every time we pull up, all you're gonna see is American flags. American flags. American flags.
Yo, I really like this fucking anthem you put together.
And every time we pull up, all you're gonna see is American
Got that
flags.
AKA all Draco, leave you stankin', break your ankles. I'm not hearing what you saying. Hit the pavement, now you seeing angels. It get dangerous, go against the Patriots. Got all the bangers. Take a look inside my closet. You gon' see way more than hangers, hammers like I do construction. Ammo, I'ma shoot at something. Why you think we own these guns so we could just go do some hunting? You must not pay close attention. Government, they want division. Only treason if you lose. I guarantee we come out winning. Let my flag fly high like eagles. I would die for all my people. You can't change me with procedures. I'm about freedom, you about evil. Leave you hanging from the ceiling like chandeliers in cathedrals. Never have the safety on, and when we run out, we just
My
reload.
people of this country.
Holy punchline after punchline, dude. Yeah, if anybody was offended before, think again. But here's the thing, though, is like, you hear a song like this, no matter what, if you like stand up for your country, you're considered a extreme right-wing person. You can stand up for your country and show love for your country and be somewhere in the middle or even be on the fucking left. It doesn't matter. As long as you're supposed to show love for your country regardless. Now, everything we do is perfect? No. Hell to the no.
Cathedrals never have the safety on, and when we run out, we just
My
reload.
people of this country and we're under attack. They banning us, they cancel us for speaking the facts.
That's true. They do cancel you for speaking the facts. I mean, at one point, you couldn't even say anything about COVID. Even today, you say the wrong thing, all of a sudden your videos take. I made a video about me becoming sober. And it wasn't even that, like, dark. I could have went a lot darker and told you guys more of the story. YouTube pulled it. They said it was, what was age restricted. I was like, what's that? I can't even post it. But then you got other, don't even get me started. I was like, what are you, I can't talk about sobriety, but you got people out here talking about fucking guns and shooting and joining gangs and shit. Like, I'm talking about people overcoming addiction. You can't post that.
We're under attack. They banning us, they cancel us for speaking the facts. If you man enough, come stand with us, take USA back. And every time we pull up, all you're gonna see is American flags. American flags. American flags. And every time we pull up, all you're gonna see is American flags. Every time we pull up, you see stars, you see stripes, you see flags on the cars and the trucks and the bikes. Every time we pull up, we go hard, we outside, we got flags on our arms that are tatted there for life.
Every time we pull up, we don't care if you mad. We cherish this land. The haters can't get buried in rags. They set fire to old glory, turning fabric to ash.
But every time we pull up, all you're gonna see is American flags.
I think this was refreshing for both of them to work together.
American flags. American flags. And every time we pull up, all you're gonna see is American flags.
They on a fucking Air Force base? The Brave 2. Yeah, it's gonna rile some people up. It's gonna rile some people up, but it shouldn't, man. It really shouldn't. The people are so sensitive. Look, if you had one shot, just kidding. First off, they both, when it comes to actual lyricism and spitting flow, they both killed it. Obviously, controversial topics, of course, is going to bring controversy because if you speak about patriotism right now, it's controversial, which is fucking weird. You know. But what I am noticing is a lot of pushback because there was a lot of people like, I don't know how to explain this, man. I think people are starting to get more on the same page now than before, like in the last, like, I would say like 5 years. Because people have gotten so sick of the bullshit being shoved down their throats that they are starting to push back and fucking wake up like, what the hell has happened? You know, but dude, they made one hell of an anthem here. You can't deny that. I can go in and talk about my viewpoints, but it doesn't matter. They're just viewpoints. It doesn't matter. I don't really care as long as everyone loves fucking one another. Or shit. Like that's all that really matters. But when you start to like impose and fucking press people to have to say things a certain way, and you have to. No, you don't. It's the land of the free, home of the brave, baby. Like what the fuck is that shit? You know, like that's when I start to get like, yo, slow down. Like, I can't tell you how many times people have told me, like, I have to call them something. I'm like, what? And they get mad at me, and I'm like, not trying to understand. It's like, hey, like, what the fuck? You know, it's not that big of a deal, though, man. But they did their thing. Let me know what you guys thought. Comment down below. That's one hell of an anthem. Can you imagine that being being played, like, on tour? Jesus Christ. You see people going ham for that. But like I said, I don't know why I was getting this feeling watching them together, like it was refreshing to work together. And it's always nice to be able to work with another artist. And it's also nice to hear A-Cal back because he said he was retired from rapping. Here's the thing, too, is like once you're an artist, you're always an artist, you know? And you might feel like it's time to hang it up, but you still got it in you. You know what I'm saying? So like I was like, I bet he comes back on a feature at least. Maybe not like a full album, but at least a feature. And we got that, which was dope. And if you notice, I didn't spend too much time breaking stuff down. A lot of stuff was at face value, not too many hidden meanings. They didn't need to. They weren't pulling any punches. They were trying to fucking break their fist on your jaw. You know what I'm saying? Like they didn't give a fuck. So it's right there for you at face value. But yeah, I don't understand. Like I said, hip hop songwriter here. Hi, I'm guilty of this. I've written songs that are targeted for certain audiences. They don't hear one word about it, but then you start speaking about the country, and then people just go, "Ah!" And people fucking freak out on every side. It's just, it's. I think people need to find better shit to do, goals and things to achieve, and just appreciate the things that we have. But anyways, enough of me talking, guys. Go show love to Tom MacDonald and Adam Calhoun, man. Hey, Cal, that they did their damn thing. Love you guys. Stay safe. Thank you for everything. I wouldn't be here without you. I know that. If you guys want some more Tom MacDonald, more A-Cal, Adam Calhoun, be sure to subscribe, comment down below. Let me know what I have to see. Anybody here dealing with anxiety, depression, panic attacks, PTSD, addiction, a bad breakup, whatever the case may be, you're more than welcome to reach out to me, man. I've got you guys' back. I'm always here for you. I wouldn't have this channel if it wasn't for you guys. And I mean, even when I started this channel, like Tom was one of the first people to like look out for me when it came to like fighting copyright strikes and shit. He was like easily like, yeah, I got you. You know, so it's been nothing but love, man. And I really appreciate you guys. And thank you for everything. Just thank you for everything, man. More gratitude is needed in this world. That's for sure. But I wouldn't be here without you. Reach out to me if you need me. Now, I'm no doctor. I can't solve all your problems. You know, only you can do that. But if you just need someone to vent to, someone to talk to, hit me up. I've got your back. I'm also over on Discord. I'd love to see you over there. We also have a freestyle cipher room now. If you guys want to rap 24/7, it's 365. The beats I picked out, they're more boom bap, but it's a little mix in there. Have fun. Go practice a little bit. You never know who might jump in there with you. We have well over 1,000 members, psychologists, psychiatrists in there. They're not on the clock or anything, but they can point you in the right direction. Mental health forums, whatever you need. And go plug your own YouTube channel. I don't give a shit, man. Just show love in there. Great community, great place to go network. Over on Patreon, that's where I do pay for donations. I'd love to see you over there too, but you don't have to. You don't have to. That's just for people who are hardcore and just want to make sure they solidify a donation request. And I try to get to as fast as I can. But I love you guys. Stay safe. Follow me to the next one. Let me know what it is. And yeah, show love to the original artist, man. I like this song. I do. Now, of course, where there's some controversial topics. I mean, I wouldn't even say controversial, just topics in general that have been hot takes recently, and they were just like, dude, we're not putting up with that shit. I respect it. It's their viewpoints, and you have every right for that. You have every right to have your viewpoint. That's the point of being of America, is you're free, supposedly. I love you guys. Stay safe.